I will not sit back and allow the likes of Chief Bennett to come after our family.
Good for you, son. It's time that fellow was put in his place.
There is no way I will let him win. I will destroy Chief Bennett.
What is going on here?
I was discussing police board business with Father.
Well, it sounded more like you were planning a lynching.
I'll save your bleeding heart for a cause worthy of your concern, darling. Sam Bennett's no consequence to you. Let's finish our discussion in the library. Your mother gets squeamish when we crush one of the locals.
I raised Ethan to be fair and forgiving, not vicious and vengeful like you and Alistair.
Ignore her. She doesn't understand what drives a Crane, as she's merely won by marriage. But you, son, have that Crane blood. That genetic makeup that instinctively drives you to protect your family when it's attacked. Ethan, my firstborn, you're a true Crane. Yes, you are truly your father's son. Ethan and I will continue our discussion in the library, where I'm sure we won't be disturbed.
Look, Mother, don't worry. I'm only defending our family. I'm not trying to stir up trouble with the locals. Thank you, Father, for helping me to plan a strategy against Chief Bennett. I'm sure the police board will back me 100%.
They will, if they know what's good for them. Julian Crane.
Put me on speakerphone so that I can talk to Ethan as well. From now on, my business concerns the new future head of the Crane family.
Of course, Father. Your grandfather wants to speak to both of us.
Hello, Ethan, my boy.
Grandfather?
I understand you butted heads with Chief Bennett earlier.
Yes, sir. Chief Bennett has a bad attitude toward the Cranes.
Well, so many people do. But you stood up to Bennett, showed him you're a true Crane, won't be pushed around.
I gave Bennett a piece of my mind too, Father.
Remember, Ethan, by being a Crane on the police board, you in effect control it. Sam Bennett answers to you, not the other way around. So when you bring him up on charges, show no mercy. Go for Bennett's jugular. Utterly and completely destroy him, understand?
Yes, Grandfather.
Excellent.
I helped Ethan plan his strategy, Father.
Yes. Well, even so, Ethan, I'm sure you'll make me proud. I know I made the right decision naming you my heir. I only wish I'd done it sooner.
Actually, Grandfather, that's something that I wanted to discuss with you. I'm honored by your gesture and the trust you've placed in me, but as I said before, I don't want to take what I believe rightfully belongs to my father. And he knows far more about running the Crane Empire than I do, and I think I should be learning from him so that one day I can take the helm. But even now, I think Father would do a much better job for you than I could.
You say that without knowing the mess Julian has made of things. Let the idea sink in for a while, Ethan. Think of the power you'd have. Why, enough to tempt even a good son like you to turn against his father.
No, never.
Oh, never say never, my boy. With the right motivation, your father would turn against me.
That's not true, Father.
Isn't it, Julian? Haven't you neglected things I've asked you to take care of? Because you're too busy pursuing some phantom secret you believe your wife is keeping? Nothing is more important than running the Crane Empire. If indeed Ivy has a secret, I'm sure it bears little or no effect on the family.
So besides telling the police board about the prom boat disaster, I'm also going to bring up Chief Bennett's inept handling of Sheridan's protection. You know, I've asked him repeatedly to assign other officers to protect her, and he refuses. Bennett actually thinks having Luis guard her is protection enough.
Unfortunately, the FBI agrees with him.
Well, I don't care. I don't want Luis anywhere around Sheridan. I mean, besides, he's made it no secret that he hates the Cranes. So how can we be sure that we can trust him with her?
An excellent point, Ethan. Luis has no business being anywhere near Sheridan.
Can you believe he planned to start looking into her past to try to supposedly help her learn what's causing her nightmares?
Luis investigating our family? You can't be serious.
Oh, he was all set. He even had a tape recorder to catch everything Sheridan said. But fortunately, I was able to convince her not to go through with it before they got very far.
Oh, well, good for you, son.
Yes, Ethan, you did the right thing. Your aunt's problems are none of Luis's concern.
Yes, I agree. We don't want someone with a grudge against our family like Luis looking into the past. But I do think Sheridan needs to know the truth behind her nightmares.
Are you suggesting she doesn't?
I'm just asking you and Father to tell me the truth, to be honest with me. Is there anything that happened in Sheridan's past that may hurt her?
We all have things in our pasts, Ethan.
I mean, did anything happen the night Sheridan claimed she saw a body under a bloody sheet in the living room? Because not only is she connecting that night with Martin Fitzgerald's disappearance, Sheridan's afraid that somehow she was involved.
I can assure you, there is no basis in fact for what Sheridan thinks she remembers.
Are you both certain?
Yes, of course. She had a nightmare, that's all.
Oh, good. Because I don't want to lie to her, and I don't want to falsely reassure her. I just think looking into her past with Luis wouldn't be prudent. Even though, as you say, there's nothing there. With the hate Luis has for our family, it could be dangerous. Father and I are on the phone with Grandfather. I'm going up to my room to get some business papers.
Ethan, business can wait. I am very concerned about you going after Chief Bennett. He is a decent man. He saved my life the night the prom boat sank. I don't want you attacking him unnecessarily.
Mother, I would never do that. But I will defend the Crane family name the same way Father and Grandfather do.
You are so different from them, Ethan, so different.
Yes, but in other ways we're the same. I mean, I'm a Crane. It is my duty to stand up for our family when it's under attack. And the way Chief Bennett runs the police department is a definite threat to us.
I will not let you become like Alistair and Julian. I will not let them poison your soul. You're more like your real father. He's a good man.
Here are those papers you and Grandfather wanted.
We'll discuss this later. Father was late for a previous engagement, but he told me to say goodbye to you. I'm proud of you, Ethan. You handled two difficult situations quite well today, like a true Crane, unwilling to back down and ready to defend your family and its honor.
Well, thank you, Father. I'm realizing more and more the importance of being a Crane and how much it means to me.
I also appreciate what you said about me to Grandfather. It's nice to have someone in my corner for a change.
Well, I've always thought you should be Grandfather's heir. And I'm sure in time he'll see it too and change things back to the way they were.
Yes, well, I'd like to think so, but you never know when it comes to your grandfather, and we're not what you'd call close.
You know, Father, if it's any consolation to you, the older I get, the closer I feel to you. And I'm beginning to understand your view on things. And I know we've had our differences about marriage and fidelity, but I do love you. I always have and I always will.
Well, I love you too, son. You, Ethan, are a true Crane.